Meron ka bang gustong sabihin, ngunit wala kang mapagsabihan? Isulat ang iyong nararamdaman upang ang pakiramdam ay maginhawaan. I am your Queen of the Voice, Sweet Nicole, ang iyong karamay na makikinig sa kwento mo.
Dear Sweet Nicole, ako po ay nai-inspire sa inyong programa at dahil dito ako po ay naglakas loob na mag-email sa address na inyong sinasabi. Ako po ay tawagin niyo na lamang Claire. Ako po ay kasalukuyan nagtatrabaho sa isang kumpanya dito sa Tarlac City. Nagsimula ang lahat nang ako ay ma-promote bilang isang director sa kumpanyang ito. Ako ay 5 taon ng empleyado and last August 2019, nagkaroon ng internal announcement ang aming Human Resources Division about sa isang directorship vacant position. Dahil dito, ako ay nag-submit ng letter of intent and have undergone the process for promotion na hindi biro. Napakaigpit ng screening and application process. Umabot din sa aking kaalaman na 2 na lang kaming empleyado na pinagpipilian para sa position ng pagiging direktor. Nagkaroon uli ng last panel interview for both of us. After a month, I received good news that I got the position, that is, from manager level 1 to being a director. Sobrang thankful at saya ko noon. Pero sa kabila pala nito, may problemang paparating. Ang co-employee ko na kasabayan kong nag-intend sa position na ito. October 2019, I assumed my office na as a director. Subalit nagsimula na ang problema ko nang nailagay siya sa division ko last December 2019 and he's directly reporting to me as a line manager. Simula nang mapunta siya sa division ko, may mga kilos at sinasabi na siya nakakaiba. Gaya ng kapag nauuna siya sa akin sa pagpasok sa opisina, 8 a.m. ang pasok namin and 7:30 a.m. madalas siyang dumarating at ako naman madalas ay 7:45 a.m. He's always saying to my secretary na sabihin daw sa akin na, how can you follow a leader if she's not a good example? Sa pagpasok pa lang makikita mo na. Hindi ko pinapansin yun, ngingitian ko lang siya dahil alam ko hindi naman ako late. Pero hindi ko alam, aside from that, may mga ini-issue na pala siya sa akin. Tinawag ako minsan ng HR namin at may nag-report daw sa kanila na ako raw ay nauuna pang mag-lunch at nauuna pa raw umuwi kesa sa mga staff ko na nasa division ko. I made a written explanation and showed my proof to HR na past 12 noon na ako nagla-lunch and 2 beses lang nangyari na nauna ako umuwi kesa sa kanila and that was already 5:30 p.m. Hanggang 5 p.m. lang ang office hours namin. And as a director, may benefits kami na allowed to work na minimum of 6 hours, maximum of 8 hours. Again, I let it go because HR didn't tell me who made a complaint. Pero may kutob na ako that he's behind this thing. In general, I addressed this sa monthly meeting namin. Since then, I observed him until I noticed na among the 5 line managers under me, siya lang lagi ang hindi nagsasubmit ng on-time reports. I called his attention verbally and documented it. Ang mahalaga raw nakapag-submit siya. Hindi lang yun. Kapag monthly meeting namin, every plans and programs that I lay down, may kontra siya. When I asked naman about his suggested plans and programs, wala naman siyang maibigay. Talagang kumokontra lang siya. One time, my boyfriend dropped by the office at around 4:40 p.m. to hand over the materials I urgently need for my presentation. He left those materials at the front desk and the receptionist told me about this. Since my secretary was not around that day, I just picked up those materials from the reception area. When I was about to leave my post, I heard him say na, why raw ako umaalis sa post ko? Pwede ko naman raw iutos yun and why daw ako nag-i-entertain ng guests during office hours? I turned my head and looked at him and sarcastically smiled. Alam mo ba, Sweet Nicole, nakarating na naman sa HR yun. Abandonment of duty and entertaining guests during office hours. Alam na alam kong siya dahil yun yung komento niya. I just thank God dahil ang HR namin ay very objective and professional kausap. They even told me to talk to him and address his misbehavior. So I did. At para hindi naman siya ma-single out after monthly meeting, I talked to all my line managers one by one at kasama siya roon. Kumustahan? And syempre, I told them all the good points that they do. Pagdating sa kanya, mukhang hindi niya nagustuhan. Bakit daw need pa kausapin isa-isa? Wala naman daw notice from HR about employees' performance evaluation. He's a lot of things to do pa raw, and I should be quick on this one-on-one meeting with him because he has to go home right away for important matters. Diba nakakaubos pasensya? Still, I managed to stay calm and relax. One day in February 2020, I filed the vacation leave and our CEO approved it. It was an annual family affair. A day before my vacation leave, I left the office at exactly 5 p.m. and I endorsed everything to my secretary. But a day after my vacation leave, my secretary told me that toxic employee in my division went to her just to check the reports he submitted. My secretary thought that he's only getting his reports, but to our surprise, he even looked at the reports of other line managers and commented na check lang daw ako ng check nang hindi nagbabasa maigi, may mga missing reports pa raw ang ilang line managers. Binilisan ko lang daw mag-check para makapag-VL. One thing more, I am receiving feedback until now from my former co-employees from my previous division that this same guy was spreading negative information about me. I know that dealing with this difficult employee is an unavoidable part of my job, and it's best to address the matters sooner rather than later. So I did. I called his attention and approached it objectively. I got in touch with HR and presented all evidences of his misbehavior and just requested for his transfer to another division. The reason I sent you a letter, aside from the fact that toxic employees do exist, please give some feedback on the way I dealt with this former employee of mine. Is there something I should improve on? I will also be glad if you can discuss in your show other kinds of toxic employees and how to deal with them, just to create more awareness to everyone. Thank you very much and more power to your show. Sincerely, Claire.
Problema ka ba sa pamilya, trabaho, love life o anuman ang iyong nais? Hayaan mong tulungan ka namin sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay sa iyo ng makabuluhang payo. Send your letters to queenofthevoice.vg8radio@gmail.com or send it to Queen of the Voice FB page. Hihintayin namin ang sulat mo.